Welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to see about half wave rectifier. So I am drawing the circuit diagram of half wave rectifier. This is the AC input V in and a diode connected in series with the load resistance. This is R, this is diode D. Output voltage is V0. So this is the circuit for a half wave rectifier. In this half wave rectifier, when you consider diode only, we know about the working principle of a PN junction diode. It conducts in forward bias condition. A PN junction diode conducts in forward bias condition. When I say conducts, it means it conducts current. For it to conduct current, it should be positive terminal should be connected to positive and negative should be connected to negative terminal. So what happens here? Consider the diode as a piecewise linear model. Split up the diode into individual components. Here the diode has a barrier potential VB and an internal resistance RI. Internal resistance RI. So what is the barrier potential of the diode? The barrier potential of the diode, the potential at which the diode starts conducting is called as a barrier potential. So for the diode to conduct, a certain amount of voltage has to be applied. For example, 0.7 volt is the barrier potential of a PN junction diode. So for a diode to conduct, there should be a voltage applied greater than 0.7 voltage. In addition to that, there is some internal resistance offered by the diode. So let's have this as a initial considerations. So here in this circuit, we have to modify. This model is called as piecewise linear model of a diode. Individual components of a diode. What is inside the diode? So here VB and internal resistance RI and also a load resistance R, output voltage V0. How will you solve this circuit? How will you write equation for this half wave rectifier circuit? Here you know about KVL. What is KVL? The sum of individual voltage drop across a circuit is equal to 0. Here let's start writing KVL equation. I am putting symbols. Here VI one voltage, VB another voltage, and the voltage drop across here occurring is RI, and here also RI. So here we have to assume that a current I flows. A current I will flow in this series circuit. Let's give a name I for that. So here VI, V in minus VB minus I into RI. Here since we are writing the equation in terms of voltage, we are writing IR. V is equal to IR, no? So that we are writing IRI minus IR equal to 0. So this is the equation. Here I want to write this equation in terms of I. How will I write? V in minus VB equal to I of RI plus R. I equal to V in minus VB divided by RI plus R. This is the total current flowing in this circuit I. So how to find the output voltage? V0 equal to IR. Now what happens is I am going to substitute the relation of I in this equation. We can have it as 1 and 2. Substitute 1 in 2. V0 equal to V in minus VB divided by Ri plus R into R. So taking R inside, V0 equal to VIR divided by Ri plus R minus VB by Ri plus R. So here I have VB into R by R plus R. Here you have to understand one thing. When you compare the internal resistance of the diode with the load resistance in the circuit, internal resistance will be far lesser, or in other words, the load resistance will be far greater when compared to the internal resistance, or this resistance can be also called as forward resistance. When you read about diode, operation of diode, you will be coming across this forward resistance and reverse resistance. Always the forward resistance, while the diode is conducting, forward resistance will be very less in terms of some 5 ohms to 25 ohms. This value may vary, which is very less when compared to load resistance, which will be in terms of kilo ohms. So here you can neglect Ri. So you finally get the relation V0 equal to V in minus VB. So this is the output voltage for when a piecewise linear model of diode is connected. When I say piecewise linear model, we are considering both the internal resistance of the diode and the barrier potential of the diode. There is another terminology called as ideal diode, where the output voltage V0 will be directly equal to the input voltage VA. There will be no consideration of this VB. This occurs in terms of ideal diode, where there will be no barrier potential to cross through. So for ideal diode, this is the expression. For the piecewise linear model of a diode, this will be the expression. Thank you.